Good evening. Hello, and welcome to a new episode of your show, What's Happening. Today is Saturday, the 15th of June, 2026, 15/6/2026, and the 2nd of Rabi al Awal. There's something very important I want to warn you about. Honestly, this is one of the hardest clips I've seen showing the first moments of the devastating earthquake in Indonesia, near or on the shores of Flores Island in southern Indonesia. You see the ground here, see how violently it's shaking. Look at the trees, see how violently they're shaking. The whole island shook. Flores Island shook violently. Honestly, this is one of the hardest clips. And it's one of the most important clips that captured the first moments of the devastating earthquake in southern Indonesia, with a magnitude of 7.7 on the Richter scale. And in previous episodes, we showed footage of the tsunami that came in, how the seawater receded, and then the tsunami waves hit. They attacked several Indonesian cities, but the height was between half a meter and 1 meter as well. Let me show you this second clip that captures the first moments of the devastating earthquake and how this house started to collapse and get destroyed in front of its owners, who managed to escape at the right time, but the house was severely damaged and most likely is gone now. It is completely destroyed. After the large series of aftershocks that followed the initial devastating earthquake, I experienced moments of continuous tremors and initial shakes. Among them were aftershocks with earthquakes reaching a magnitude of 6 on the scale. I want to warn you about something today, please. Today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. And let's say these days, our dear ones and loved ones in the Mediterranean countries, our families and loved ones in the Mediterranean countries, or even the Mediterranean basin countries, or even the Pacific basin, all on the countries overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Why am I talking about the Pacific Ocean? Because the devastating earthquakes in Indonesia were 7.7 and 7.7 in Flores, and 7 in the Indonesian island of Sumatra. Also, the Mediterranean witnessed a strong earthquake in Spain, measuring 5.2 on the Richter scale, which hit Granada, Spain, just minutes after the devastating earthquake in Indonesia. We saw a very strong earthquake hit Spain in Europe and the Mediterranean. Do not swim in the Mediterranean Sea. Do not swim on the coasts of the Red Sea. And do not swim on the coasts of the Pacific Ocean, no matter where you are or in which country. The earthquakes cause instability, and in addition to that, the strong earthquakes in Indonesia also cause, even when it hits the Mediterranean Sea, the seawater itself becomes a problem. The waves become higher. Professor Doctor, even if the earthquake is above 5, even if it doesn't produce a tsunami, it can still pull a large amount of seawater out and hurl it back. The waves will still be high after the earthquake. So, warning, warning, please, let's not swim for the next 2 days across all coasts on the Mediterranean Sea, whether in Arab or European countries, and all coasts on the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific, I mean, if you're watching me from countries in the Pacific region, Japan, the Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, New Zealand, South Korea, Japan as well, you all need to try to stay away, completely avoid going to the sea. Please, these days, this is a very important warning. I had to do it. I was with you. We are together. Ahmad Al-Daram, the host of the show, What's Happening. Welcome.